Hello, everybody. Good evening to you. I hope your Thursday has been a great one so far. And those of you who are returning to work after the Raya long holidays and all that, I hope it was actually a very inspiring one. Okay. Now, today is what I call as a threshold Thursday. Yes, threshold Thursday. If you have been following me on my social media and all that, you notice every single day is named differently. Okay. And today happens to be Thursday, which is what I call it threshold Thursday. Now, I just want to share with you something very interesting here. All right. Now, most people don't ruin their lives because of one big mistake. They ruin it because of a series of small decisions that they thought they could manage, but eventually they can't. Recently, there was a case that happens in Singapore. Now, how this case unfolds is very simple. You see, a man received by mistake and by accident 125,000 Sing dollars. That's right, 125,000 Sing dollars. Now, if you were in his place, also some of you would return it to the bank and say there's something wrong, or some of you may be doing something like his. It was not his money to keep. It was purely a bank error, and maybe some of you would have behaved or actually taken the same action as that he did. He actually didn't think of it as a crime at first. He thought, maybe I'll just use it first. I'll sort it out later. One decision become another, and then another, until suddenly what felt manageable at first became irreversible. Today, he's already facing criminal charges and soon to end up behind bars. Now, this is not about the crime itself. It is also about how people live their lives in Malaysia. I'll give you some parallel example. Okay, we say things like, I'll just use my EPF account 3 first, or other account 2 and all that. I'll rebuild it later. I'll fix my health later. Too busy now. Or I can handle this commitment. I'll manage. I'll survive. Does that sound familiar? Because in reality and in truth, almost all of us do this. You see, nothing feels wrong in that moment. That's why it is very, very dangerous, because every decision feels small until the consequences isn't. And by the time it becomes so obvious, you have less time, less options, and you have to deal with it at a much higher cost to fix. Is that what you desire? So let me ask you an honest question. What are you allowing right now that you already know isn't sustainable? That's the first question. What are you telling yourself you fix later? Second question. Because if something in your life already feels off at this moment, that's not random. That's already your signal. Don't wait for the consequences to force clarity. If you want to understand where you really stand, your risks, your gaps, your structure, that's exactly what I will cover inside this upcoming Sunday's Risen from Ashes preview, RFA preview. If you are serious about fixing things early, PM me RFA. Okay, below in the box, in the chat box. Okay, PM me and I'll reserve a seat for you. In the meantime, once again, to all my Muslim friends, Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri, Maaf Zahir dan Batin. May we all gain clarity and execute upon it. May clarity be with us, all right, so we can take the right steps. Thank you very much. Good night, everyone. Good night.